Tonight's HR board has a trap on it. The trap is obvious. Take the biggest names, slap them on screen, and pretend that is analysis. That is not what we are doing here. For May 8th, I want 4 public home run reads, but I only want them if the number matches the mechanism. 2 of these are pure price and projection plays. One is a classic left-handed power profile in a friendly park. One is the best power hitter alive, but against a pitcher good enough to make the number dangerous. So the board tonight is simple. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at a real plus price. Kazuma Okamoto in the Toronto Dome. Kyle Schwarber at Citizens Bank Park. Aaron Judge, but only if the book is not charging the superstar tax. Here is the slate filter. RotoWire has Astros at Reds at 6:10 Eastern. Mike Burrows is listed for Houston, right-handed, 1-4, 5.97 ERA. Cincinnati's expected lineup has Elly De La Cruz projected third. Weather is listed at 69 degrees, 4% precipitation, wind 10 miles per hour, right to left, and the total is mostly 9.5. Rockies at Phillies is at 640. Chase DeLander is listed for Colorado. Right-handed, 3-2, 3.38 ERA. Philadelphia's expected lineup has Trea Turner first, Kyle Schwarber second, Bryce Harper third. Weather, 66 degrees, 2% rain, wind 9 miles per hour left to right, total 7.5. Yankees at Brewers is at 740. Max Fried against Jacob Misiorowski. American Family Field is listed as dome conditions, total 7.0. The Yankees' expected lineup has Trent Grisham, Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the top 5. Angels at Blue Jays is also a dome game. Reed Detmers against Dylan Cease. Toronto's expected lineup has George Springer leading off, Kazuma Okamoto second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. third. Rogers Center is listed as dome conditions, total 7.5. Those details matter because HR props are not just player props. They are player plus pitcher plus park plus weather plus price. Pick number 1 is Jazz Chisholm Jr. to hit a home run. Game, Yankees at Brewers. Market, Jazz Chisholm Jr. over 0.5 home runs. Best found price, plus 600 at Bet365 on covers. Other found prices in the covers row, plus 490, plus 425, plus 500 across available books. Projection shown by covers, 0.21. EV shown by covers, plus 15.35%. Label, script pick / price play. Target price, plus 550 or better. Pass price, plus 425 or worse. This is not the biggest name on the Yankees. That is the point. Covers has this as a top HR projection value row, not because Chisholm is safer than Judge, but because the number is paying for the risk. The listed analysis says the Bat X projects Chisholm in the 92nd percentile for home run talent. It also notes he is projected 5th in the lineup, has the handedness advantage against Jacob Misiorowski, and the American Family Field roof is projected closed. That is a real HR betting setup. Power skill, platoon path, dome stability, and a price that is not pretending the event is likely. The risk is also real. Misiorowski is not a target pitcher. MLB and RotoWire list him at 2-2 with a 2.84 ERA. And his Statcast allowed profile is strong. Only 3 barrels allowed, 3.9% barrel rate allowed, 36.8% hard hit allowed, and 87.7 average exit velocity allowed. So why play Jazz before Judge? Price. Judge is the better hitter. Jazz is the better number if plus 600 is still there. What cashes it? Left-handed lift into the pole / right field path under dome conditions. What kills it? Misiorowski missing bats, Jazz dropping in the lineup, or the price collapsing. This is not a safe play. This is a price play. Pick number 2 is Kazuma Okamoto to hit a home run. Game, Angels at Blue Jays. Market, Okamoto over 0.5 home runs. Best found price, plus 500 at Bet365 on covers. Other found prices in the covers row, plus 330, plus 320, plus 320. Projection shown by covers, 0.24. EV shown by covers, plus 13.82%. Label, script pick/dome, plus skill play. Target price, plus 450 or better. Pass price, plus 330 or worse. This is my favorite clean mechanism on the public board. RotoWire has Okamoto projected second in the Toronto lineup, right in front of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That matters for plate appearance quality. The opposing starter is Reed Detmers, a left-handed pitcher listed at 1 and 2 with a 4.28 ERA. Okamoto is a right-handed bat, so we get the platoon path, a high lineup slot, and a dome environment. The Statcast profile supports the read. Okamoto has a 93.1 miles per hour average exit velocity, 52.2% hard hit rate, 14 barrels, 15.6% barrel rate, 9.3% barrel per plate appearance, 112.6 max exit velocity, 18.7 degree average launch angle, 0.515 XSLG, that is not empty recent form noise. That is a hitter with real batted ball damage. The pitcher side is not perfect for a blast spot, but it is playable. Reed Detmers has allowed a 19.4 degree average launch angle, 7 barrels, 6.3% barrel rate, and 35.7% hard hit rate. The launch angle allowed is the part I care about most. Here, if a pitcher is giving the ball the air path, a right-handed power bat in a dome can punish one mistake. What cashes it? Okamoto getting a lefty mistake, elevated or inner third, and lifting it in a stable roof environment. What kills it? Price collapse, lineup change, or Detmers living low and away? Pick number 3 is Kyle Schwarber to hit a home run. Game, Rockies at Phillies. Market, Schwarber over 0.5 home runs. Best found price, plus 260 at FanDuel on covers player page. Other found prices, BetMGM plus 210, Bet Rivers plus 245, Caesars plus 225. Label, official free pick if plus 240 or better is still available. Target price, plus 240 or better. Pass price, plus 210 or worse. This is the classic public Moneyline Lab read. RotoWire projects Schwarber second in the Phillies lineup, behind Trea Turner and ahead of Bryce Harper. That gives him a strong plate appearance slot. The game is at Citizens Bank Park. Weather is listed at 66 degrees, only 2% rain, wind 9 miles per hour left to right. The stat profile is exactly why Schwarber belongs in a home run log. 22.7 degree average launch angle, 92.0 miles per hour average exit velocity, 48.2% hard hit rate, 17 barrels, 20.5% barrel rate, 10.3% barrel per plate appearance, 113.0 max exit velocity, 460 max distance, 404 average home run distance, 0.503 XSLG. That is the lift profile we want. Schwarber does not need 3 hits. He needs 1 mistake in the air. The opposing pitcher is Chase DeLander, listed by RotoWire and MLB as right-handed, 3-2, 3.38 ERA. The ERA is not weak, but the Statcast contact allowed gives us a reason to keep the HR red alive. DeLander has allowed 91.4 miles per hour average exit velocity, 52.5% hard hit rate, 10 barrels, 10.1% barrel rate, 111.3 max exit velocity, 438 max distance. That is the mechanism. Schwarber's lift meets DeLander's loud contact allowance in a park that can reward left-handed damage. What cashes it? Schwarber gets one elevated mistake and pulls or lifts it. What kills it? The number gets cut, wind plays worse than the generic left-to-right read, or lineup changes reduce plate appearance quality. Pick number 4 is Aaron Judge to hit a home run. Game, Yankees at Brewers. Market, Judge over 0.5 home runs. Best found price, plus 210 at Bet 365 on Cover's player page. Other found prices, Bet Victor plus 163, Betway plus 165, William Hill plus 186. Label, Public Lean / Superstar Price Discipline. Target price, plus 210 or better. Pass price, plus 185 or worse. Judge has the best raw power profile in this video, and it is not close. His 2026 Statcast line is ridiculous. 93.6 miles per hour average exit velocity, 54.7% hard hit rate, 24 barrels, 27.9% barrel rate, 14.7% barrel per plate appearance, 116.2 max exit velocity, 456 max distance, 409 average home run distance, .696 XSLG, .458 XWOBA. CBS also has Judge at the top of the current MLB home run leaderboard with 15 home runs. So why is he not the top play? Because the matchup pushes back. Misiorowski has allowed only a 3.9% barrel rate, 36.8% hard hit rate, and 87.7 miles per hour average exit velocity. That is not a pitcher we attack blindly. The total is only 7.0. The roof gives stability, but the arm quality is real. This is a perfect example of Moneyline Lab price discipline. Judge can be the best HR hitter on earth and still be a pass if the number is wrong. What cashes it? One Judge barrel against a power arm in a controlled environment. What kills it? Strikeouts, chase counts, and a number shorter than the risk deserves. Now the pass list, because this is where the board protects you. Elly De La Cruz is a watch, not an official play right now. The park is great. Burrows has a 5.97 ERA, and Elly's Statcast profile is strong. 93.4 EV, 50% hard hit, 15 barrels, 15% barrel rate, .491 XSLG. But the Readable Covers HR page did not give a clean current over price for May 8th. RotoWire has him projected third, weather at 69 degrees, wind right to left. If a playable overprice appears, WAP can update. Until then, watch. Not forced official. Matt Olson is also a watch. The current season profile is excellent. 93.5 EV, 52.3% hard hit, 22 barrels, 20.2% barrel rate, .632 XSLG. RotoWire projects him third against Emmett Sheehan, who has a 5.23 ERA and 9.3% barrel rate allowed. The weather in Los Angeles is 70 degrees with wind 8 miles per hour out. That is a real HR mechanism, but I do not have a clean current over 0.5 HR price in the readable market. Watch until the price appears. Shea Langeliers is a premium watch because the matchup against Kyle Bradish is interesting. Bradish has allowed 13 barrels and a 12.9% barrel rate. Langeliers has a 15.7% barrel rate and .604 XSLG. But catcher lineups and price matter, so this stays on WHOP until confirmed. Mike Trout is a price-only watch. Covers has his HR market at plus 350 best found, and the Statcast profile is still strong, 24.2%. Barrel rate, .645 XSLG. But Dylan Cease has allowed only a 3.3% barrel rate. That is why Trout is not a public official play. This is where WHOP matters. The YouTube video gives you the read. WHOP manages the execution layer. The WHOP board has target prices, dead numbers, lineup updates, weather and roof notes, pass list, line moves, and the graded recap after close. What it does not do is throw more random names at the wall. And in the public video, I am not showing the full paid board clearly. You can see the structure. You cannot copy the premium rows. Final public board, Jazz Chisholm Jr. HR at plus 600 best found, target plus 550 or better, pass plus 425 or worse. Kazuma Okamoto HR at plus 500 best found, target plus 450 or better, pass plus 330 or worse. Kyle Schwarber HR at plus 260 best found, target plus 240 or better, pass plus 210 or worse. Aaron Judge HR at plus 210 best found, target plus 210 or better, pass plus 185 or worse. Comment with the HR price you think is wrong today, not the biggest name, the wrong price. Like the video if the pass list helps, because that tells me to keep showing the no bet side. Subscribe for the daily home run logs format, public read, price discipline, pass list, and after close grading. If you want the full board managed live, that is on WHOP. Bet responsibly. If the number dies, the play dies with it.